Hello and welcome back everyone to another episode here on the Boredom server. Right now I'm kind of semi-invisible head. It's because we're in spectator mode. It's a new command that I added for the players on the server, so that way they could kind of get a little bit more of an overhead view of their builds. And other things that spectate. Like, we're going to be using it for this episode, so that way we can cover a lot of things really fast, because I took all the old episodes, which was about maybe 10 episodes that were never edited, never released, and I deleted them because I got so far behind. Like, I got about probably 3 months behind on getting footage out, and I want to just go ahead and get caught up. Okay, I want to get to the point of where what I'm putting out is happening live instead of, oh, this happened 3 months ago, and yeah, there's already 3 different buildings, and this one already looks different. It's just dumb to me, and let's get current. Let's just get current. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take a look at what I've been doing in the past 3 months, and we're going to kind of, oh, there's a lot to see. Starting off with this road, okay? This road goes all the way to Town Hall, okay? And from Town Hall goes directly into the base. And I was surprised, because originally we only had the curve. I did not realize that the curve actually met up to this point pretty much perfectly. Like, it worked out insanely well. And I'm really, really happy with how well it turned out. So anybody could actually just use their horse or anything like that to just ride in. We have this nice little bridge kind of welcoming you into Town Hall. Nice, so you can actually go right underneath it if you wanted to, and then you can come on over. But if we go ahead and we take this road onto the right, have this nice little entrance area into the horse track area, okay? And this, I know, red, white, blue, it's supposed to be America, and that's the Netherlands flag, okay? It's supposed to be red, white, and blue for America, in that order, but it's Netherlands, so apparently this is Netherlands horse track. But it was supposed to be based around the Kentucky Derby, and it didn't turn out that way. But it looks good. It turned out all right. I think it's fine. If we come on down here, though, we have a way into the track underneath, as well as a place to store the horses underneath. So we got skeleton horse area. We got apparently a huge area for a donkey. And over here on the other side, this is where the prized horses will go. And what I'm going to do is, like, diamond may be like the highest health, or maybe that'll be like the best speed. Gold could be the health, and then what's the last one? Iron, armor, horse would be best jumper. Okay, those are like the 3 main stats for horses. So that's what I would do over in this area, so that way we know what to breed to try and get a champion horse. But over here in the grandstands, we can actually access that from this middle point right here. So if we come on up, you can see that we have 2 like penthouse suite things that kind of overlook the whole horse track, as well as like a little eating area, I guess. I don't know. It looks nice, but then we have the nice little actual overlook area. And I think the background isn't too bad either. I think I need to put something into the hill, though. I don't know what, but just a little bit of decoration back there into the actual mountains. That'll look kind of nice. If we come over here, though, this whole building is new. And what this skyscraper is it's basically an AFK crop village, okay? So what's going to be happening is these villagers will go ahead and go around and harvest all the different wheat and stuff like that. And unfortunately, right now, the hoppers don't seem to want to pick up stuff, because the hoppers are literally right underneath. They should be picking up that stuff, but I think it might be a bug with 113.1 that they're just not picking it up. Not really sure. And then for some reason, these guys just don't want to do their job and harvest carrots and potatoes. I really don't know why. They just don't. So it is what it is. But as these guys harvest their stuff, it goes into the hopper chain. And then the hopper chain comes on down here to an item elevator. And this is really, really nice having spectator mode, because then I can just kind of show things really, really easy. Jesus. Then the items kind of flow up here to the top here, come along this conveyor belt, and then they drop down into these hoppers down here, where they go into some item sorters and stuff like that, where they don't get sorted at all. But, yeah, we have a lot of stuff. We have a crap ton of stuff that we need to condense into hay bales and stuff like that. But that's the purpose of that building. It's mainly for some crops. And this one over here is also crops. But this middle portion here is just for decor. Which we have a little swing set over here with a missing swing for some reason. I'm going to have to fix that. Nice little eating, dining area. Usually parks have a dining area. Or maybe if you want to play chess or something like that at the park. That's their... and that's like a nice little community garden. Even though there's not really a community around here. It's just my pet house building. We'll get to that at the end. A nice little koi pond over here with some fishies in here. A nice little poofy fish. Poofy fish that's not swimming at all. None of these are swimming. I'm guessing it's because I'm in spectator mode that they're not swimming around. Okay, does AI die when you're in spectator mode? Let me come over here. Let me see these horses. Do you guys move? Or do you just turn? No, you move. Okay, you move. So these things should be moving. Move! Why are none of you swimming? What the hell? AI's broken. Fix it, Dinnerbone. But this is a nice little giant selfie statue that I decided to make it myself. This is something that was discussed in seasons past about maybe making statues of ourselves and have them in a central location. Well, I made mine in a central location at my base. And if you go through the feet and stuff here in the back, there are two things that lead you up, and that one leads you down. And then it kind of gives you a nice little overview of the city. I think it's really nice. I love it. This building over here, I believe, is new. If not, sorry. But I know some aspects of it at least would be new. But right now we got cactus, sugarcane, pumpkins, and melons. And these farms work too well. Too well as in, originally this is going to be the storage I was going to have for it. And then it turned into having this much storage for it. And then this turned out to be not enough storage for it. This is now the storage for it, plus this, plus that. It gradually is just getting bigger, and it's probably going to get bigger yet. But the main problem is the frickin' melons, okay? Let's take a look at the melon situation, okay? Melon, 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 melons, more melons. Okay, well, let's see up here. Melon, 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 melons, melons, melon, and melon. Okay, so this one's the current one that's working on right now. But after that one's filled, it's only got one hopper, one double chest, two more hoppers, a double chest out of... Okay, there's too many melons. I'm going to have to kill the melons. Okay? There's no need to have this many melons. I don't know how this little farm right here works so well, but it does. Too many damn melons. And then I added this little over to the road walkway thing. I like it. It looks good. Connecting the villagers to over here. Originally, this was going to be a villager building, and that never happened because it was too close to. It was too close to the village, the Iron Golem farm. So they wanted to be part of this village and wouldn't harvest the crops. And then Iron Golems started spawning all over the place, and it turned into a huge nightmare. So, yeah. Unfortunately, the villagers had to go down the street a little bit to not interfere with anything. But that is just how Minecraft goes. If we come on over here, though, we did show this in the last episode. We do have the shulker farm up and running, and we also have the shulker shop and town hall, which has been doing an impressive amount of business. I don't remember if I had this in the last episode, but we have this little underpass. It looks very nice. I'm very happy with how that turned out. And I also have some plans on what to do on top here, as well as some more skyscrapers coming here very, very soon. Over here, we have a nice little quarry that I'm working on, as well as a new mining operation right down here. And as you can see, it kind of does this right now. Like, it ties into the old one a little bit, but it doesn't tie into it a whole lot. But basically what it does is it goes across there, which we won't be tying into. But it follows this one. That one will be used. That long one will be used. And this long one will be used. And then there will be another one going this way. It's going to be basically a huge cross. And then we'll do strip mining from these from the two crosses, okay? I feel like I need to explain that one more time. There's going to be a cross going this way, about that wide. There's going to be another cross going from here to there, about that wide. And then from here, we'll make strips coming off of the main path. Got it? Good. Hopefully. I feel like I suck at explaining things. But that is where the new mining operation is going to be. And along the way, I'm doing some mining with this. And this is just going to be a for looks quarry, basically. What it's supposed to do is it's supposed to tie in with this dock over here. And the main thing with the dock is I'm going to have like a crane here, and it'll be loading onto the cargo ship, which is actually in the design of a whale lord from Pokemon. So maybe some people will get it, maybe some people won't. But that's kind of what it is. But anyways, I'm losing my train of thought again. There'll be like a nice little crane here. It'll pick up things from there, put them over here. Not really, but it'll look like it. And it'll kind of look like that. Like a functioning city. I want this thing to be looking like a functioning city, in short. But over here, actually I'll show you this first. If you come on over here, you actually have two options. You can come on up into the captain's ship with a piece of bread is the wheel, apparently. And you can actually steer. It's been forever since I did commentary. And then you can steer the ship, and then you can get down on the other side. If we come on down here, you'll see that we have a squid farm over here. That is working pretty good. It's working at a pretty good pace. Because I'd still need some more ink for the actual road itself for black terracotta. So having the squid farm is definitely a necessary thing. And also I had a freaking drowned farm. But the drowns don't seem to want to spawn, and I don't know how to make them spawn, so I don't know. Still working on what to do for that. But the rest of this down here will also be some different random farms, like maybe a kelp farm, sea pickle farm, maybe. We'll just have to see. But that's kind of what the purpose is of that underground area of the ship. And then on top here, we'll have like just some cargo crates and whatnot. Just on top here is decoration for the most part, maybe some storage. But that's about the most that will be on deck. Over here, we have a nice pier. And this pier is just going to be home to a lot of different little ships, kind of like this one. Oh. Hello? Oh, goodbye. And basically what it'll be is like maybe like a cruise ship, or as we have here, like this little pirate ship. We'll just have like a bunch of little things kind of coming off of this. But this ship right here actually has a story, because this ship was actually taken off of a map called 2B2T. And on there, it's an anarchy server, meaning which you can lie, cheat, steal, burn down other builds. No repercussions at all. So with that though, this ship actually withstood quite a bit of time on the anarchy server, and I imagine it's dead now. There was a video made on it, so I imagine it's probably dead now. But I wanted to bring it over here. I took some pictures of it, brought it over here so that way it could live on forever on an actual peace server where people can't come in and destroy your builds. So this ship will forever exist, just not on its home server, but instead in a place of peace. Over here we have like a nice little beach that's going on. I like it quite a bit. It looks a little homey. I want to add a sandcastle at some point, but I want to make it like a big sandcastle, so I'm not really sure where I'm going to build that at, but that'll happen eventually. Over here, welcome to the penthouse slash hotel Badsky, or whatever you want to call it. So let's go up to the first floor, which is going to be Benjamin's suite, which will be kind of interesting. We'll see how it comes around. It looks like he's already doing a spruce ceiling, so it's a start. We'll see how it turns out. If we come on back down, the next one up is my storage room. So if we follow the little elevator coming on up, we have some storage that is done in a different form than normal. So say I need some brick or something like that. You'll come to these, and it's in one of these 9 chests. I know it's right here, though. Same with netherrack. I know that's down there. Also, you could basically think, I need glowstone, but I can't find the glowstone anywhere. Well, maybe it would be with the nether brick since it's another item. Sure enough, there it is. That's kind of how it works. Like, you can tell these are like saplings. So we'll have saplings across here. Then we also have flowers down here. Hence the flowers. We've got all the stone variants here, so you're going to find your stone variants as well as just regular stone, as well as smooth stone. Dirt, grass, gravel, woods, ice. You kind of get the picture. Over here in these random chests, these are all the... There we go, take it down to 1%. That's better. These are all like the weapons and armor. And then over here, these are kind of more the interesting chests because it has the heads in it. So we got some weird ones like dolphin, turtle. We don't have a polar bear one yet. Good. We haven't killed any of our brethren as of yet. We got plenty of like dreams, Benjamin, stargazer. We got plenty of the random ones. Speedmaster. Oh, as well as the cod. I love the cod head. And then as for eggs, we're not doing too good on eggs. Not really at all. We got some of the rare ones, like a polar bear, which, stuff like that. But we don't have very many, even tropical, but we don't have very many, like, overall. Like, okay, I do have a cow. Do I have a pig? I don't have a pig. Do I have a sheep? I don't believe I have a sheep. We got Elder Guardian, though. God dang it. Yeah. Slime? Yeah, we got slime. We need to work on a slime farm. That's going to be one of the next ones that we're going to do. Because we need to make Town Hall spooky. And in order to do that, we have to have slime. Okay, never mind, never do that again. Anyways, let's go ahead and come on up to the next floor, which is L's suite. They wanted to go ahead and have a suite of their own. For some reason, this fish is obsessed with this painting. We don't know why, but it is. We'll just keep swimming towards it, and eventually it'll get there. But a very, very nice and homely feeling base. I do like it. And this is basically L's new base. Apparently liked my area so much that they wanted to kind of stay here. So they've been moving some of their supplies and stuff like that on over and kind of setting up shop. But if we go up one more floor, actually 2 floors, there we go. This is my suite, and this is where my elevator comes out of, is right here. Which all the elevators are so awesome, because as you can see down the side here, that one starts right there and goes up to the first floor, second floor, third floor, and the 4th floor. I love water elevators so much. I use them way too often. But it's so easy and simple and fast. I love it. But bed, computer area, some storage for my armor, and the swimming pool that you can see from down below, which I absolutely love. That you can actually look in, or you can, you can look in, or you can look in. I don't know the best way of putting that, but yeah, I like that. I saw that in, like a post on Facebook. I saw that there's like some hotel that had this, and I thought it was like really really cool to see. So I definitely wanted to add it here. Helipad that will have a helicopter at some point. We have a bar with a nice little chandelier up here. I definitely love it, with a nice view of everything that goes around up here. If we come on down to the lower floor, though, we have our enchantment area, another computer station, the storage for all the books, as well as a pool table and a ping pong table. And one thing about the pool table, by the way, is this is kind of designed after the one that I custom made. I need to probably get rid of the wood and swap that out for nether brick, because nether brick is darker, and mine is like pitch black with white speckling or multicolored speckles around the edge, and then blue felt in the middle, which that felt absolutely matches that carpet. That is like a perfect spot on match. Absolutely love that. But that's pretty much it for the penthouse. The penthouse still needs a little bit of work to make it 100% done. Like that little spot of grass right there, that needs like a tree or some grass or something. And I want to put a fountain right there in the middle of the front. So that's what's going to go on there. But absolutely in love with how the base is turning out. Now let's go over to Town Hall. Originally I wasn't going to do this, but we have a little bit of time. Let's go and get it done. Town Hall has had a little bit of development. I don't remember if I had the Vindicator shop done. I think I did. So the Vindicator shop has been doing its work. Oh, we actually made some business. Oh. Well, hot diggity dang, we did it. We did it, guys! We've sold some totems! Oh, man, I didn't think we'd ever sell totems. We have some new shops as well. Ben actually redid his shop, I believe. Let's come on down here. See, did he make any sales? Not, well, actually, if he did, he probably already cashed out. One stack of bales. Yeah, this is actually one of my shops, actually, for hay bales. And over here, here's another one of my shops. Kakarot shop, which is a golden carrot shop, which no one has bought from. No one has bought from it. I probably should rename my prices a little bit, but whatever. This is L's Dye a Lot for getting different dyes and whatnot. I constantly bought all the black dye that they ever put out. Over here, I got melons. Oh, someone took a lot of melons. That's nice. Joe ended up making a new shop over here called the Junk Box, which is a box full of junk. And it absolutely looks awesome. It really does. Like it's even leaky on the bottom and stuff. And I've bought from this many times. So, yeah, I still don't think she's restocked from the last time that I wiped her out. Yeah, there's definitely stuff missing that I've bought. So, this chest, all floor, 9 stacks per unit. So you can get 9 of these. Oh yeah, definitely. I bought quite a few of those. Oh dear God, there's a lot of stuff that I bought from that shop. Let's check out my shulker shop. Have I done any sales? Probably not. Oh damn! 9 10s, 10 units for a pair. So I got another pair missing. Nice. Ooh, there's a pathway being developed now, coming over here to the wood shop, which is very nice. 2 stacks for a unit on wood. Very nice. Have they made any sales? Oh, they have. They have made sales. Nice. I like seeing everything going on here. Speedy's concrete. Let's see. So he buys. This is Speedmasters, by the way. He will buy all in one gravel and sand, 1 unit per row. So you could put in a row of sand or gravel and get a unit out. Or you can buy the concrete itself already pre-made over here. And, oh, he made some sales. 3 units per stack. That is nice. So that is, looks like someone maybe bought dark gray? Dark gray, cyan, and green. Cyan green. That must be Benjamin, I'm guessing. Then we have my Spawnorama, which is a monster spawner shop. I had 3 in there right now. Definitely something I don't want to lower the price on because these things are hard to make. Because you got to kill the dragon, you got to kill a creeper, and get the head. You have to get a skeleton head and a wither skeleton head, as well as kill a wither to get the Nether star. So really, it's 4 wither heads. Those things are really, really expensive to make. Oh, hello. That is a big tree. Big tree. But yeah, if we come in here, this is L's Cake Shop. This is actually something that I actually made for L as like a present, and I thought it turned out pretty nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Disclaimer, honestly, blah 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 blah. 16 cookies for a unit. Cake for 2 units. Yeah, I would probably actually pay 2 units for a cake because I just hate making cakes. I hate making cakes. I hate making them so goddamn much. But this over here, let's go ahead and jump into game mode survival. Actually, the other way to do it, by the way, is unspec Batsky24. So that way, you can do spec in your username. That'll take you into spectator mode, or you can do unspec in your name, and that'll take you out of spectator mode. But we're going to go and hop in this cart, push the button, get on our way, and it'll take you on this nice little train ride over here to one of Benjamin's new buildings / shops. And this was actually designed by me. Oh, no. Let's go back. Go back here. Let's go back here. There you go. This whole track was pretty much designed by me, except for that tree. Joe designed that tree, and Ben lit it up a little bit more. But originally, back in my childhood, there was something that I always used to call the pumpkin train. And it was like a nice little train that was a really, really quick thing. And it would take you to a pumpkin patch. It would have some things along the ride to do, as well as a tunnel that you would go through. And the main purpose of it was to go to a nice little pumpkin patch, so that way you could pick out your own pumpkin, then the train would bring you back, and then you would go and take your pumpkin home. And I always loved it so much, every single year. It was one of the things that I absolutely looked forward to doing every single year. So this basically takes you over here to your own little pumpkin patch, where you can pick out your own little pumpkin, and you can take it home with you. So I'm going to go ahead and take this little pumpkin. I like this little pumpkin, so I'm going to take it. And well, that was really fast. Bet you can't do it again. That's what I thought. Yeah, you just stay ungrown. That was such weird freaking timing, I swear to God. I was just checking, like, I keep looking at it, making sure that, like the tick speed didn't get updated or something like that. That's pretty fast. The tick speed might be a little high. I might have to check that here in a bit. But over here we got golden apple. 2 golden apples for a unit. Everything else is free. Let's see. So hay bales are free. We got the golden apples over here with some apples. We got some carved pumpkins, and then nothing in that chest. But welcome to the pumpkin patch. Even a hay ride over here. A hay ride, to be precise. But yeah, I absolutely love this. It's something small. It's cute. It doesn't really have that much of a purpose, but it's fun. It is very, very fun. But if we go ahead and we come on back, spooky tree, here's that tunnel, nice and quick through, and then you come on down, and then you're back. Nice, quick, easy, and simple. And I love it. I love it to death. I love what this town hall has been turning into. Everyone is really, really trying to make it the best town hall that we've ever had. And I would say we're definitely on our way. Last season still has a really big place in my heart because it took so long to make. And it was so freaking awesome looking in that main center area. But there's already a lot being done by multiple people. So, I don't know. It's really cool. It is really awesome. And that's a tree being made by L, by the way. L is going to basically be updating it for every single season, so I think they're going to do like some falling leaves off of it, maybe, like the changing of leaves since it's fall. But yeah, it's going to be kind of interesting to see what they do with that. But we got to start getting ready for Halloween, baby. We need to get some jack-o'-lanterns in this stuff. We need to get some spider webs coming out. We need to make this place extra spooky. Maybe make the sword bloody. Let's get this thing spookified, okay? Because Halloween is going to be here before you know it. And I'm going to be needing to change this skin starting tomorrow. In the next episode, you'll be seeing me as actually my zombie bear. Because I believe it is going to be officially October 1st. Let me grab my phone. Where's my phone? Is it October 1st? Is it going to be October 1st? It's going to be October 1st tomorrow. So it's time to get spooky. See, that spider knows what's going on. Don't you miss the spider. So, without further ado, though, we are going to go ahead and end this episode. It was over half an hour long. Unfortunately, that is a little longer than I wanted to go for, but it is what it is. Oh, I did not show you that, by the way. I need to show you Fergus. Hey, Fergie. This is, we kept on saying to Ben, you need to get Fergus a home. And, welcome to an ugly house for an ugly cow, and this is Fergus, the ugly cow. But you are going to be living, baby. You were here since day one. And, even before day one, you were here for episode 0. So, he is well and good. We also need to work on the bank here in a little bit. That bank is definitely not going to be getting done. James is kind of dead at the moment. He'll be coming back eventually someday. But as for right now, that is going to do it for this episode. I will see you guys back here in the next one. And I promise we won't get put behind this time. See you guys back here in the next episode.